What's up, guys? I want to do a quick video before the riffraff comes in. Everybody's out right now. Just got home from work. I'm hoping nobody calls me because it'll cut my video off and then that would just suck. And I was just joking in my one video that I'm going to post after I'm allowed back on Facebook about not doing the videos. I was just being retarded. That's what got me kicked off Facebook, apparently. You can't say bad words. People turn you in. Anyway, this is awesome. Apparently this dude put this up on eBay, contacted him, and found out he was in the group like most things that happen are usually. Anyway, so it was the bat from out of the 77 mold, I guess, maybe earlier, maybe 77, I don't know. I think it was the original mold from, Be Something Studios, because they keep all their molds. I found that out from Mickey, whatever. So anyway, apparently this dude bought all three. I messaged Franco, I emailed him actually, and he said he could probably do like 3 more and the mold would be shot. And he quoted me a little bit higher than what this guy wanted for this bat. And I actually have a bat that I bought off Dr. Lady. He didn't list it. I was just messaging him, talking to him, and it was the bat that actually hung up in his office when he did all his creepy cheapy videos on a safety pin that's still attached to the bat. Unfortunately, the latex of that piece has hardened up, but it's a great display piece. This one is brand new, brand spanking new, out of the mold. I'm loving what they're doing. They're bringing back these old. I haven't been collecting the old school stuff for a while, but I'm learning. I was getting I guess so bored with the busts. I love the busts, but I just want some history and some knowledge on things to kind of learn and kind of branch out a little bit with some of these old masks. It's a lot of fun. I was just kind of getting burnt out on the bust. Don't get me wrong though. Like I love the bust, but they take up a lot of room, and it's kind of cool to get into other things like, like old distortion stuff and some Don Post things I really like, and a lot of it's mostly hooded stuff for me. I love the hooded look. I just do. But anyway, let's crack this open. I talked to him yesterday. It's just been so hard because I can see all these people's posts, but I can't use Messenger. So I've been bugging people that I know that I have their numbers to message people for me and do this and do that. It's like, fuck, man, I feel like shit about it, but it's the way it goes right now. Glad Rudy nabbed that stuff from that lady, I guess, who lives near him. I didn't know that until he posted that. I actually looked through the pictures and eyed up that witch immediately, looking through her pictures, and I was trying to get my wife to Messenger. This thing was badass. Trying to get my wife to Messenger, trying to get my boy to Messenger. She was just not messaging back. I assumed that Rudy had already gotten to her about that witch, but if he got it for the price tag that I think I saw on that thing, he got a really good fucking deal on that thing. It's cool as shit. That vinyl witchy got. Vinyl witchy. This thing is badass, dude. It looks just like the one I got from Dr. Lady, but it's brand new. Right out of the mold. They said they weren't going to be able to do too many more of these, and the mold was going to be shot pretty much. So it's real thin, but it's fucking brand spanking new, and I'm fucking digging it, dude. There it is, the Be Something Studios. Now Zagone, I guess 77 bat. This is one of the original bangers. This thing screams Halloween to me. I absolutely love this mask since I saw it. Just really fucking cool, dude. I wish I could bring the other one out and show you guys the difference, because there are some differences in the mask slightly. Shit, maybe we could just take you in my room. Here is the mask in all its glory. That's a cool shot. It almost makes it look blue at that angle. But there it is. They just went up straight up black with it. The other one I have has some red in it, around the nose, I think something around in the ears, so on and so forth. But I can take you in my room real quick and show you the differences. The fur they used back then was just a lot different too. It was kind of, I don't know, but anyway, the paint on this one's shiny. I don't know if that happened through the years or that's just the way it goes with what they did back then. I'm not exactly sure. But on this copy, there was some red on the nose, kind of faded, a little bit of red around the eyes, This is the one that I got off from, through Dr. Lady. Got the safety pin on it. It's definitely something I'm going to cherish, though, just because, you know, he owned it and he's such a big influence on the hobby. And just in general, he makes some wonderful pieces, him and his wife. And I wish him all the best. He's a cool dude. I remember watching his videos when I first got into the hobby. I'm like, who is this nut? So yeah. So I'm probably going to display these two side by side. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. I'll just move it over, and this one I'll put it on a head form or something with like a black nylon over the head form to black it out. And I will have two originals, man. I mean, can't go wrong. I'm loving Zagone, what they're doing, bringing back these old school originals for a limited time. I have a whole box of them coming in here soon. I ordered like 4 or 5 in like one day. Just boom, 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 boom. So those should be coming in. I got an 83 witch. 83 witch with no ears. I think after 82 they stopped putting the ears on the witches from Don Post. So I have an 83 witch. That's cool. It doesn't have a hood, but I'm gonna get my wife to make something similar, like a black hood. I really like the plush hoods. I don't think a plush hood came on that, but I'm gonna use a plush hood anyway because I like plush hoods. So I'm not gonna glue it on. I'm just gonna display it on there. But thank you, my friend, for coming through on this. He said it was probably going to be here Friday. I was surprised to see it at the door today. I knew some things were coming in, but I'm glad this piece came in because I was really looking forward to this. So there it is. It's fucking awesome. There's Matt Jacobson's witch. That thing glows under the LEDs. It's a really nice witch that he did there. I believe that is a recast. I actually know it's a recast, but really nice hoodie used, really nice paint job. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. And then the other witch is probably going to go right next to that one with a hood on it. They're pretty cool. These masks are smaller, so they don't take up as much room as the bust, obviously. Like, let's see, that bust takes up the whole thing. This one, Jason Goes to Hell, takes up pretty much my whole fucking room. And just like these big busts just take up so much fucking room. That's a half mannequin. I have the arms and the legs and the rest of it out in the garage. I could do a whole setup if I wanted to. It'd be cool to do something with Henry Kane on that. Maybe one day. My wife doesn't like shit like that. It's too really freaks her out. Pennywise, I still love this piece, man. I just wish he would have used different eyes. Tim Curry had brown eyes in that movie, I believe, until he went demonic, and these are just green, so it really doesn't match. But that's the only thing I can really say about that. Here's some other stuff up there. There's that. I got lucky enough to get up on that Tri-Fang 2/12. That's just some random 90s fang face that I overpaid for like a motherfucker because I was just getting into collecting these and got pulled on that one. But that's okay. Shit happens, right? You learn, you live and learn. Apparently this is really rare. The Kong. Only 500 of these, I believe, are made. I haven't seen any more. Apparently this is a really nice pull from Don Post. Old skull, old latex skull. And there's the Unleashed Wickedness 85, I believe. 91 Nightmare on Belmont with a plush hood. And 71 Caesar. As you know, you guys know from Slaughter Hag. Here's my Odorous, straight from the Slave Pit, from Nick Cimino. He has pretty much everything Dave owned. All of his paintings, original paintings, and stage-worn masks through all of the eras of Gwar that he wore, and his gear. I mean, the dude's a fucking... He is the Gwar. He's got all their, a lot of their guitars and shit. I mean, just his iconic collection is amazing of Gwar memorabilia. So this was made while Dave was actually still alive. So this is definitely a crown jewel in my possession. It's fucking massive and thick as fuck, the latex. Have to worry about that thing rotting ever. I love this Thomas Enos Nosferatu. Really like that. Wish the eyebrows were a little better on it, but that thing's kicks ass. I don't want to get rid of that. Child Catcher might be up for grabs, guys. Haven't 100% made my decision on it yet, but she's, out of everything else that I have, I think that's probably going to go. I'm not getting rid of my Vermilion Skull. That's an original right there I got off Dirk. That is a 76 original banger, man. It's just got some wear and tear through the ages. I actually love the fact that it's got some spots missing on it. It just gives it that history, that old worn look. I love it. Another old skull. It's got a nice slit up the back though, but hey, whatever. Things are old. There's my Grail Myers. I mean, JC, every time you post a fucking Myers mask, like you wanted it, so I gave up on the Myers shit, man, because it was just like driving me nuts. So this thing fits my head perfect. I can do some nice cosplay with it, so I really like this mask. It's like my forever H1 Grail. So there's so many different scenes and looks to this mask. It's insane. There's my forever H2. It fits my head perfect. 98 Proto. This bitch is bad. I really need to get my wife to do some Louis Fry torso chick from Return of the Living Dead. Love that shit. I really need to get my wife and me to just do like a day where we can take some really nice photos of all my shit, but I'm always getting stuff in, so I really need to just, I guess, wait till some more stuff comes in before I do it. I'm trying to get this fucker off to get it painted, dude. It's like the last one that's ever been produced that has not been painted, the HUD. People were giving me shit about it, saying it's who's making these, who's recasting these, and all this other shit, but it came from a close friend of mine who is very reputable in the hobby, and it's 100% legit. So that bad boy needs to get sent off to get painted, but I'm very scared to who I send it to because I don't want copies of this thing being made, since it is a raw casting. It'd be very easy to resculpt that, or to recreate, you know, have babies, like Frankie said, have babies. Words not coming to my head. There's the OG Miss Emily. I like how this video just turned into a fucking collection video. And then, of course, you know, my Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. Heard the new movie sucked. I don't have a Fire Stick. I couldn't watch it, so I'll wait till it comes out and give my own opinion of it, like I always do. If I don't like it, I usually don't comment. Whatever. There's the cheap corpse that came from Zagone. I couldn't put it down for $35. It's way too cheap to turn away from. I got the square corpse coming that Tots is releasing from Zagone. I believe only 200 of those are being done, so I have my order in for that. My Fang faces should be coming as well. They were pulled right out of a 77 mold. I guess they fixed the mold so that they pulled that out. So I'm really excited to get those. But there's my 77 female. I sold my male. And there's the limited run silicone Leatherface 3, number 5, with a number 5 saw from Neil. Pretty cool shit, guys. So yeah, man, I'm just going after some masks now. See this spot above my closet right here? I was almost close to getting my wife to let me put an 86-inch shelf across there. And then she turned it down last minute. So in marriage, you have to compromise. Kind of sucks, but I could have had 86 inches of mask love up there, but she shot it down last minute. So oh well, we'll figure something else out. But that's it for now, you guys. The Zagone box should be coming in any day. I'm saying tomorrow or Friday I should have all those, because Franco said they were all shipping. They were, so I'm assuming they were all done, just ready to be shipped out to homes and stuff. So excited about that. I'm gonna get this bat put in with the other bat and call it a night, guys. You take care, and we'll be back at you soon.